He got it!
Game. You're going to play streaky.
Lewis, showtime.
Has offensive freedom as long as you do these things on a defensive end.
Lewis, the block. Penetrating and finishing with a bounce. Lead is 5 for the tie. Reese spots Kyra Lewis Jr. Swayed move and a aim by Lewis. Off the bounce, there's the speed and the finish. Preseason second team, All-Atlantic 10. Lewis, top of the kid.
Don't mean a whole lot. But the assist to turnover ratio, I believe, yes, a very useful stat.
Patty making it rain. A little shake and bake for Francis. Good defense by Bolden. Here comes Lewis. Strong finish.
Here's this great matchup again. Lewis and Gilliard.
Lewis probing. Left side of the paint and a finish.
Floor dives. Deflections. Late in the shot clock. Lewis. Got it. Back. Of course, this is the second game of the doubleheader. Our friend Zach, who is standing right behind us, who is wearing the University of Alabama Huntsville jersey. Oh, look at this.
He needs to get Alabama. Dives on the floor, then Alex Reese gets on the floor.
3-on-2. Petty to Lewis. The layup. Just look back at what he did at Buffalo the last 2 years. 59 wins. 2 victories in the NCAA tournament. That last year,
right,
probably.
Yeah.
Now you got to find a new blanket Christmas present. The shot glass is just overdone, right? You got to move on. You got to find something else.
And so Herb Jones, such a key for this team. Not only defensively, they can post him up some. A good cutter. Takes charges. Also run that point forward.
Nice cut to the bounces around. Kept alive by Listow. But now Alabama pushing. This could be a big one. Shackelford.
They're a little too hard. Rebound by the Crimson Tide. Look at the speed by Lewis. We talked about it. Covered a lot of ground in a hurry. It leads to what you like, Murray. In
long to get it off.
Steal by Bama. The lob. The dunk!
Wow. It's in there around the rim, even though he's only about 5'10".
I had a chance to look at Nate Oates after that. He's able to crack us
to score the ball, but when you travel back from Hawaii, that next game, 2 or 3 days later, is really tough.
Wide open for 3. Good look for Samford. Lewis trying to run. Finishes.
Fantastic.
Damari Wheeler fought for the rebound, and Alex Reese grabs it instead for Bama. Lewis with the drive, the kick out from Lewis. The 3 goes down for Jaden. Penn State's back on top. Lewis with the drive, the kick out. 3 from the corner, and it's good. Court where it's grabbed by Kyra Lewis.
Now, because that rebound went into the backcourt, the shot clock is going to reset to 30, not 20.
Lewis off the screen. That's good for 3. To the shot clock and the game clock. About 5 seconds came off as Alabama has the ball. Lewis strikes to the basket.
15 of those in the game, the second chance points, that is.
Now a turnover. Jones gets the steal. Kyra Lewis on the breakaway to the basket. 18 for Curtis Jones. Reese for 3.
He ended up with a blocking foul. He just got there late.
Baseline move.
There, they just got the basketball back then, but they've got to score on these possessions.
Petty. Lewis alone inside the final minute of the half. And coming up at halftime. We've got all sorts of special things going on from the SEC network. Rawty.
9.
Kyra Lewis on a nice.
Very good offensively. Got the guys in the corner with a high post screen. Here comes a high post screen.
Shot clock at 5. Petty saves it. Great ball movement. Turnover, no.
Harper Baker bails him out and hits a tough shot.
Junior college transfer, undersized for Harper Baker. Here's Lewis Jr. Gets it into a lucrative payday in the SEC. Lewis off the offensive rebound from Bolden. Kyra and the enthusiasm. That's been the LSU way this year. They're ranked behind Ohio State. Watson, very tough shot. And here's Petty. Here's Lewis. Games in this tournament, sometimes you just got to hold it. Kyra Lewis from deep have been incredibly gracious hosts. This would be fun either way as Lewis goes in tournaments. This is maybe a semifinal.
Well, what you have is two teams that could very well be right there on the edge on select. If you're Iowa State, the only way you lose this game is you allow John Petty to continue to make spotted up shot games being played. Alabama has a ton of time to get back in this game because Iowa State's going to officiate from the defense to the offense.
Lewis inside off the. This is the easy step to the side shot by Petty. A good start. Lewis steps in. Kyra Lewis and the jumper. And North Carolina back up to a 4-point advantage. That's beautiful.
That is outstanding. Quickly puts basketball in its proper perspective when you see those pictures and hear the stories and kids being relocated without their parents. Just trap to him because Alabama has made him work. But he always has the ability at any point in time to jump up and stick one.
Lewis flips that one off the
Recruited off those mid-major campuses at all times. One of the most frustrating things right now in college ball for those mid-major coaches. Good cut, huh? Like, I've seen very few plays if I'm his coach that I would stop and say, go get the ball. He's got that wired in about him. Very aggressive.